Oh, that was quick. Hello, 50 chickens. Oh, hello, folks. Inga, Lara, Becky. The crew is showing up. Oh, folks. The barn's clean. Hello, Jennifer. The ducks are not cooperating. Oh, Jasmine. Notifications are working today, folks. Hello, Ford, Sarah. I'm so tired. I'm not used to driving, folks. When I had to drive back, I had to phone Father Brennan, the gentleman that met me at the food bank, when I was bringing the eggs back, and I'm halfway back from Douglas, and it's only at 25 kilometers, folks. Like, I was falling asleep. I was just like, I can't drive. I'm not cut out for commuting anymore. Like, I'm serious. I gotta go do an edit, and I'm thinking I gotta have a nap before I do that. Let me Google it for you, Jennifer, and I'll do the conversion. 25 kilometers. Hang on. Let me just get my phone out, and I'll Google it. Okay? Hang on. I'm Googling it so that you don't have to. Okay? I got no Wi-Fi. It's not working. 50 kilometers round trip. It's a big deal in the duck world. I'm not kidding you. I'm gonna give the girl. It's 1.6 actually. Red stoner. Sounds like a little too much there for you. Just so you know, it's 1.6 kilometers to a mile. So do the math. Or here's another option: is that you can just become metric. Here, little duck, come here, come here, come here. Come on. Big duck, don't fight. You're gonna wrench your neck, just like I have got a wrench neck right now. It won't be long. Your foot looks like it's getting better. Actually, you're looking like you're improving here. Oh, you're a little fighter. I know, this hospital thing sucks. Alright, I gotta wash this out. I'm right with you. just spilled water right in front of myself. Thankfully, I'm not going out anywhere, so it looks like I peed my pants. Get the meth lab. Oh man, does it ever make a difference when you coat the old syringe in this? It's like the syringe, and all I do is just a little drop like this. Just a little drop. That's all it takes to lube it up. Look at that, eh? It's just... all winter I struggled. And I had the constipation oil in the garage. I have no idea why I had constipation oil in the garage, but we had her here. This will be the end for this little girl. She won't need any meds after I'm done this bottle. She'll be fixed. She'll be fixed. Her swelling's going down. She might not even need all these meds. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to make this short and sweet because I got to go do an edit. Okay, that's what I got to go do. Got to edit up the footage of the egg grating. So the when I was at the food bank, the president of the food bank showed up, and they couldn't believe what I did. Because see, I had to email one of the guys in the food bank so that they could see the inspectors that I was, because they won't take the eggs unless it's all right. And I had to, so I kept them in the loop on all the crap that I was dealing with, and then running up the eggs up to Douglas and all that kind of stuff to get the eggs done, get them graded, inspected, or whatever you want to call it. But anyways. They were unbelievably grateful for the effort I put in to save their egg supply for the food bank. We're really, folks. Today I really got the true feeling of the impact that we're having at the food bank, because they were seriously worried that they weren't going to have the duck eggs anymore. It was like a major concern for the food bank. Major. Like the president of the food bank. I've never met this woman before, and like, I'm shy. I look at my boots, but that's how much gratitude there was there. It was like I felt very, very good. I feel very good. I feel very pumped. I got stroked today, bottom line. So, and they offered to pay for the gas and my time and the inspection fee, and I told them no, because you're paying for it. I said the bank, the bank account is the fans. The fans pay the bills. So I said, don't worry about it. They couldn't believe it. That I wouldn't take any money, and I said, no, I'm not going to take any money. It's like the show, that's what the show's about, and if that's what it costs us to do it, that's what it costs us to do it. So it's not a big deal. I don't think it is. $36 and I don't know, 40 cents or 36, something like that. Wasn't a lot. It was $36 and change to get all the eggs graded, and I can go up there on Fridays, drop all the eggs off, and then pick them up on Monday. That's if we have to continue this. But I'm thinking that after the Canadian Food Inspection Agency inspector explains the regulations to the health inspector, that I think we might not even have to do it. So that's the deal. I just answered your question, Lara. Slow down the typing, pay attention, and your answers will all come to you. So that's what the bill was today. And when you see the video, folks, okay? When you see the video, because I shot video, okay? So when you see the video of the official, federally inspected, certified duck egg grading place, you're gonna laugh, okay? Because there's no power. The conveyor belt is powered by the arm of a child. The person who graded the eggs has less egg experience than I do. It's so comical. It's comical. Okay. Anyways, it is. It's very funny. So, get my own certification for chicken egg grading. I don't have any chickens though, so why would I get my certification? Like, you're not paying attention. I think that person has not been here a while. Who said that? Because you must have been playing hooky. Jackie, you've been playing hooky. Where have you been? There's no such thing as of grading duck eggs. That's what's so funny about this whole thing. It's not regulated by the government. Duck eggs are wide open. It's like they're gray market. They're contraband. So that's why so it doesn't cost your fans. Okay, Diane. Oh. Folks, you're not listening. This is the stupid part about this whole thing that we're being put through. You can't grade duck eggs. Okay? There's no such thing as grading a duck egg. That's what's so stupid about this whole thing that we're being put through. Like, I'm not kidding you. I got the egg cartons, okay? 30 eggs in a tray, and they put their sticker for chicken eggs over top of it. Like, it's not the $36, Road Warrior. $36 is nothing. It's me driving up there. I got to drive up there and drive back. That's 100 kilometers. That's like a month worth of driving and 2 trips for Matt. Like, I almost fall asleep on the road, folks. I need a co-pilot to keep me up. You have no idea how hard it was for me to drive back. On the way back, I was like, my God, I'm tired. I'm tired right now. I could go have a nap just because of driving a round trip of 50 some odd kilometers. That's the hard part. It's not the $36. And it wasn't even really $36 for the whole week. That was 2 weeks worth of eggs. So it's like $18, okay? But it's the drive that kills Matt. So I can't get the government, they wouldn't certify me because I don't have chickens here. You can't be a chicken egg grade certification location when you have ducks on the property and no chickens. The federal inspector shows up and you got your little egg grading station all set up. So I'd have to section off back of the garage, okay? Like 10 feet of the garage here to make a room all sealed up. And they go, okay, yep, that's an egg inspection station. There's your egg handling spot. There's your storage. There's your refrigeration. There's your weighing station. There's all your stuff. Where are your chickens? Don't have any. Well, why? You can't have an egg grading certification with no chickens. Well, I was told to get one. So they show up here and they're like, well, we can't certify you because you don't want any chickens. That's how this whole thing is so lunatic. Well, it's actually our word, which, we can't say because we're a politically correct show. but it's the R word is what it is. Does anybody know what the R word is? The word that triggers everybody? Short bus. Yes. That's it. It's a short bus situation. Well, that's what it is. Speaking of short bus, I bumped into a mother today that her 2 little kids want short bus T-shirts and they know what short bus stands for because the kids at school, when you're stupid, they say, "Oh, you're getting on the short bus," so they want to go to school wearing short bus duck T-shirts because everybody doesn't. You're not allowed to say to kids in the schoolyard that you're going on the short bus. So they want to wear short bus duck T-shirts to school and see if anybody figures it out. So I said, "Well, you have to order them online." And she goes, "Well, don't you have any?" I said, "Nope, I don't have anything. I don't stock the stuff anymore. It's all made to order." So I thought that was sort of funny that these 2 little boys want to wear these T-shirts to school. Oh, man. We're starting a controversy here. I don't think anybody will figure it out unless they get us explained. I put the Magoo and stripper T-shirts for the men's up today. I'm going to go in and today I'm going to put the ladies and the kids up for stripper and Magoo. And then tomorrow I'm going to burn the candle and burn it hard to get the other 6 new artwork up of the shirts. Do you like the drinkware? So the drinkware, I got that done. That was a lot of work. The serving trays are pretty dynamic. If you want an awesome serving tray, they're pretty bright. I don't know what the surface is on the serving tray, like how they get it, if it's as brilliant. But they ask for a 200 DPI print for the serving tray, so it should be pretty detailed. So I don't know. Are they in stock? I don't know. I just did the artwork, Inga. I'm just the artwork guy. Oh. Did you get the new artwork, Juanita? You have time this weekend to give up your life, Lara, to clean a scan and enhance it? To suck the vortex into Photoshop and lose your life for a day? Well, what day is today? Tell me, is it Thursday? Is today Thursday? Or is it Friday? I don't know what day it is. Somebody tell me. It's Thursday. Okay. So I'd have to upload to the Google thingamajig. No, it'd be easier, Lara, because I got rid of that Dropbox thing that your husband sent to me because you wouldn't believe the crap that it wanted me to install to do the file. I'll upload it to my Microsoft Cloud rigamajig thing that I never use and send you the link so you can download the artwork and look at it. We're going to have to actually talk on the phone and look at it together, and I'll tell you what I want to do with it as far as cleaning something up. I'll send you a really dirty one to clean up with lots of pencil marks from Gene. I'll send you the bad one. It's so time consuming doing that. It's like 8 hours. It's just sitting there 8 hours cleaning an image up. I really wish Jean had a computer and she did her drawing on a computer. It would make my life so much easier. But then again, we probably wouldn't get that raw artistic talent that you get on a pencil. You know how a pencil just sort of like that's a different level of artistry. You know what I mean? It's different on a computer pad drawn and a pencil on a piece of paper. The pencil is a lot more unforgiving. Oh. All right, I'm going to go and load the footage of today onto the computer. And, oh, sorry, folks. I'm going to get the computer. I'm going to do that. You know, I'm not saying people who draw on computer pads, Lara, that aren't talented, but a person who can draw an awesome picture on a piece of paper is a little more talented, if you know what I mean. I said a little bit more because I didn't want to offend all the people with computers that have sent me some awesome artwork. But we're gonna have tomorrow. Send me an email so that I can get the ball rolling tomorrow morning, and so I don't forget this. And I'll go and I'll get the big scan of something, and I'll upload it to the cloud, and then that way you can download it, and then we got a chat to look at it because it's like maybe your idea of cleaning up and my idea of cleaning up are two different things. I knew I had to offend somebody. Oh, I offended Adam. Oh, he can't draw either. I can't either, Adam. I'm terrible. I can take stuff and put layouts and like I'm pretty good. I'm actually quite artistic, but I couldn't draw myself out of a wet paper bag. So, just can't. Just terrible drawing and handwriting. I'm just terrible. Terrible. I'm not illiterate. I can read and write. Nobody else can read what I write, if you know what I mean. So, and if I leave it long enough, I have a hard time reading what I wrote. All right, I gotta say goodbye, and I'll chat to you later. I gotta go. I'll load this. I gotta do the edit before I go to bed tonight because I absolutely have to do the edit. I can trace really well too on a computer with a mouse when I'm fixing drawings. I can make them look like my own. So, cafe notebooks for drawing. I don't think they have notebooks. They have notepads. I didn't see any notebooks. Oh, egg by numbers. I just don't believe I do not believe what we got put through here. But you know what, folks? Considering this, you know, and that footage, I can't release it, but of us getting crucified by the health inspector, and here I am 2 days later, and boom, problem solved. You know, just now it took a lot of effort and a lot of time for nothing, but anyways. They have notebooks. I didn't see any notebooks. They have journals. Oh. That Wacom thing, I already bought it and sent it back, River. Way ahead of you. Or Wacom, whatever. I had one. I bought the good one. The $319 Pro. Took it out of the box, plugged it into the computer, put it on my desk, and then put it back into the box and sent it back. It was the Pro, the $319 one. The self-cleaning fundraiser, I refunded everybody their money because I'm not putting 800 patio stones in. I'm getting a giant truckload of pea gravel delivered probably Monday before the half-load restriction kicks in. And then when the melt starts in March, I'm going to wheelbarrow the stone into the mud, mix it into the mud, and then when the mud dries, it will be like cobblestone. And it's a fraction of the cost. Instead of $3,800, it's like, I don't know, $450. It's a fraction of the cost. A fraction. And it is much more natural. Instead of having 800 patio stones in the duck pen. So, but I gotta get it here so that when the melt happens, because it's gotta be spread exactly when the mud is happening. Because you don't, then the stone sits on top of the ground, and I want the stone to be embedded in the mud. So, That's the deal. I did it to save money, so I refunded everybody their money, Lara. That happened at the beginning of the week. So, but I haven't got the bill for the stones yet, so I don't know. But I'm thinking it's like $350, $450. It's way cheaper. Like it's 10% of what patio stones. And then you get to watch Matt shovel stones and wheelbarrow live. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. I'll set a camera up and you can watch me slipping and sliding in mud, spreading stone for weeks on end. Oh, that's going to be just unbelievable. Weeks it'll take me to do. 2 weeks, actually, during peak mud time. You know how much fun it is pushing a wheelbarrow through mud and trying not to fall? It's going to be bad. I'm prepping. Trust me. Every day I'm doing stuff to get my body ready to be tortured. Totally ready to be tortured. So, that's the deal. You know what? Back to the ads. Okay, folks, the channel. I don't know what's going on here, okay? This morning, still no green icons on any of my my video managers. Completely gone, okay? Like zip zero, nothing showing. But as people are telling me, there's ads on the videos. So I don't know what's going on. And here's the funny part, okay? It says that you lose your YouTube partnership when you get your green icons taken away and you're demonetized like this. But for some reason, when I click on my dashboard, it says that I'm a YouTube partner. So I don't know what's going on, but all I know is that it's like I showed you yesterday in the video. It's the column. There's nothing there. It's just nothing. There's no green icons. It's gone. So I don't know if there's a, well, there is a big glitch because it's YouTube. But I officially, and plus because YouTube ad revenue analytics is 2 days behind, I can't even see in real time if there's ad revenue. If I'm making my big $21 a day or $13, whatever the views are giving me, I don't know. So it's going to be like 2 days before I see if the 21st, it'll be the 23rd, I should see the 21st ad revenue if it's still there. So if there's ad revenue on the 21st in my account, even though there's no green icons on my account, then it means YouTube's really broke. So, all right? So that's what's happening. All I know right now is there's no green icons. They disappeared. I showed you in the video. Gone. Demonetized. So I think YouTube's seriously broken. This is my hunch, folks, okay? Think about this. Think about this, okay? You got a site massive as YouTube, like millions of people uploading videos. And you roll out something that's going to take away anybody with 1,000 or less subs and less than 4,000 hours in a year worth of viewing. And you roll out something that takes an option away from only a select group. What are the odds that you would only take that option away from a select group and nobody else? Like, what are the odds of that on a site that big? I don't think so. I think they got a problem. They rolled this out. This big change February the 21st, you know, because it was the 20th that took effect. And I think that they caught a bunch of people that shouldn't have been caught. Just like I got that email saying that my channel was going to get demonetized, and I sent the email to them, and they said, we're going to get back to you on this. Well, they never did, but I think they got a glitch, which wouldn't be the first time. Okay? So I'm going to go and do the video edit right now, and then and get this up so that you can watch what you call it, my adventure today. Oh, okay. I gotta go. I'm tired. I'm starting to ramble, so I'm gonna say goodbye so I can go do some work.